You're right, guys, this is GameboyLuke here, and welcome back to another UCL match. This week we are playing against the King Nappy and the Tucson Terrakions. I completely forgot his name. Tucson Terrakions. I'm so nervous about this because last weekend I was all at a multiplayer Insomnia event, and now we're here, and I honestly haven't really prepped a lot. I've had a lot of help. Once again, shout out to Viktor. He's been saving me every single week. We've been building together like every single week, and without him and his guidance, I wouldn't be having these battles. Like, I'm struggling so hard right now with getting these stuff on time. But we're rocking the Rotom, Sylveon, Gyarados, Mew, Hitmonchan, and Kyurem. I'll try and do like a quick like shuffle through the Pokemon before anything happens. Actually, I need to get my Snapchat up so I can take a picture of his team as well. And he brings the Gardevoir, and my flash on, the Gardevoir, Gastrodon, the Empoleon, Rotom, and Pinsir. Whereas, okay, so let me show you real quick. Let me see if I can get this for you. We have Rotom, we have Light Clay Rotom with Shadow Ball, Pain Split, Reflect Light Screen, Melody with Hyper Voice, Heal Bell, Wish, Protect, Crunch, Ice Fang, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Azure the Gyarados, Beanie the Mew with Knockoff, Will-O-Wisp, Stealth Rock, and Roost, Glover the Hitmonchan with Rapid Spin, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Ice Punch, and we have our Scarfed Kyurem, he's back, boys, Dracomia, Ice Beam, Earth Power, and Shadow Ball. So what do we want to do here? I think, honestly, I just feel like I should just lead off with Rotom and just see what happens. We have Rotom versus Rotom right now because he has his Rotom too. Like I said, he's got Gardevoir, Gastro, Dragonite, Empoleon, Rotom, and Pinsir. So, it might just be like, don't want to play the obvious lead and just go with Mew. At the same time, I could just go to Kyurem. Did I put Flash Cannon on Kyurem? I put Shadow Ball on Kyurem. I think I covered more options, but still, we do still hit super effective damage on the Gardevoir, so it's not a problem. Actually, to be honest with you, most of his team is not going to appreciate a hit from the Kyurem. At the same time, do I want to just go in full offense? Do you know what? I'm feeling like it, to be honest. This week, I'm just gonna go mad. If I'm completely honest, I think we should play ballsy and just see where it takes us. If I'm completely honest, we could probably lead off with Kyurem and just try and hit as hard as possible. I need to make space because I have all this stuff on my desk, and I have my damage calculator, and I have the cable for my 3DS cradling over my keyboard. It's not good. So, alright, let's go, Kyurem. Let's show him what you're made of, buddy. What do we have? Leads off safety first, which is the Pinsir. Now, I choice scarfed. I'm pretty sure I'm max speed. Let me see. Kyurem. Let me see. Bork. Here's a timid max speed set. We are literally fast as hell right now. So if I go to Pinsir, right? And he is saying, I don't know, let's just say it's like, oh, you Swords Dance or something. Wait, no, I just did that wrong. Kyurem. On the wrong one. Let's see Pinsir for a second. Pinsir is looking like thingy. We outspeed anyways, because our choice, we're base 95, he's base 85, so I outspeed the shit out of this thing anyways. So we could just push the red button, go for a Dracomia at the same time. Is he going to want to go into Gardevoir to try and take the, Dracomia? Ice Beam still does a lot of damage. I kind of just want to hit that big red button and Dracomia him, but at the same time, he might be Focus Sash or Indoor. So, you know what? We're going to do it. I'm just going to push the big red button right from the get-go and just Dracomia him. Because why the hell not, to be honest. And I know Nappy likes to take his time with his team, which is absolutely fine, so we might have a bit of a long battle. So please be patient. If you could be patient, that'd be great. That'd be awesome of you. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. I outspeed this thing. He stays in. I'm just gonna Dracomia. Dude, straight up full offense. And he's sashed. Okay, I had a funny feeling he might be. He's gonna sash. I'm pretty sure Pins gets close combat. He goes for Stealth Rocks though. Interesting. He has his rocks up. What we can do now actually is either Draco again. I don't want to make the obvious play to switch out. We could just Draco again at this point and finish him off. Let's really switch into anything else though. I don't think he will want to sack this thing off just now. I don't think he wants to sack this thing off just yet. At the same time, I don't really have anything I can switch in on the close combat or anything. Except for maybe Gyarados. Luckily we have Glover though, so we can potentially, we need to Rapid Spin before we start switching in those kind of Pokemon. So I think what I'm going to do actually is sustain. I'm going to Draco again, because he might predict me to switch out right now. Yeah. Cool. So we take out the Pinsir. That's really, really good, actually. Right from the get-go, playing some really, really crazy mind games. Just went full offense for a second there. And that's one Pokemon taken care of. And honestly, you don't have to worry about rocks again. Unless he has rocks on Empoleon as well, because I know Empoleon can get Stealth Rock as well. Maybe Gastro? Can Gastro get? I don't know if Gastro can get rocks, so I have to look that up in a bit. But I mean, you know, that's honestly good. Like, I'm happy that Pinsir's out of the way. I can definitely spin the rocks away at some point during this match later on. Probably gonna go, I'm not sure who we want to go into right now, actually. He might be going into Dragonite. Gardevoir is a good option as well. I'm pretty much stuffed at this point now because I don't have, you know, I'm at -4. I'm at -4. I'm glad that we've taken down one Pokemon in the first 2 turns of this battle. We've already taken down a Mon, so that's really, really good. Just trying to think of my options. I think, like, if he brings out the Rotom Heat, then maybe Sylveon might be a good idea. We can pop into her, take some special defensive hits, but at the same time, I don't have much to hit him with. I really, no, actually, Rotom Heat, I could go into Hitmonchan. I can spin those rocks away because he's not a ghost type, so we can get those rocks away. It's probably Hitmonchan's main task for this battle, if I'm honest with you. Get in there, get the rocks out. Let me see, can Gastro, I'm gonna look up if Gastrogon can get rocks. I have a funny feeling it can, 'cause it's one of those bulky ground type Pokemon. I feel like I can get Stealth Rocks. I have to go to Gen 4, I think, because it might get it for ITM. Did you look at that? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I'm into Empoleon. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Okay. Incoming Scold, pretty much guaranteed here. Pretty sure. I'm gonna come into Glover right now. I'm gonna come into Glover. Because I don't mind if he burns me, I'm completely honest. Really don't mind. I just want to get I want to get the rapid spin up. Or off before I start switching another Pokemon. Could be physical variant. It's attack stats not that bad. But it's not great either at the same time. That's the thing. I'm just thinking. So, with Hitmonchan, I'm pretty sure we would destroy this thing, like, with one punch. One punch! Let me see. So let me just put down level 50. Let's go with Hitmonchan. Let me switch out. Goodbye. BRB. Let's see. Yeah, Drain Punch actually doesn't kill. Doesn't actually kill. Doesn't actually. Goes for Flash Cannon. We're gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat the shit out of that. Now it's up to you, buddy. You wanna stay in? So I'm gonna get rid of these rocks real quick if you don't mind. I'm gonna get rid of these rocks if you do not mind. Oh, Britannia. Britannia, roll the waves. Britain, never, never, never. Alright, stop. Let me see. We get the rocks away. We got the free switches back into Kyurem, back into Gyarados, because Gyarados is mega. Rotom can set up screens at some point, and after screens, I'm almost sure Gyarados can just sit there and just set up. So, let's see what he does here. Gonna spin on something. He might stay in and try scolding me. Like, he's more than free to do that, but at the same time, Flash Cannon is stronger than Scald, so it's gonna do less damage to me, and there's still a potential I won't be burned. And I can go for a Drain Punch and potentially knock this thing out. So, that's kind of cool. To be honest, that's cool. I'm surprised he didn't go for Skull, because I thought the switch would be obvious. If I'm at +2, like, I'm at -4, sorry, then why would I stay in? If you got a free burn on someone. My options were pretty much like Gyarados or Glover here. Either or, like, if you got burned either of those, you'd be singing. Go for the Rapid Spin, stays in. So goodbye Stealth Rocks. I'll see you later. As he goes for Scald. Now I just need to pray that we don't get burned here. And we don't. We don't get burned, so this is very, very good for me right now. Because he needs to get rocks back up. I don't know if his Empoleon has Stealth Rocks that can get it, for sure. Like, it would be a good backup. I'm gonna hit him with this Drain Punch real quick. He's got the Fighting Berry, that's interesting. But then after this, I guaranteed Oko if he doesn't burn me here. So, weaken the damage, Chople Berry, use a Scald again. 30% chance. Are we lucky? Are we lucky, boys? Are we lucky, boys? No, we're not. That's fine. Not a problem. So at this point, Drain Punch is now going to be doing... let me see. Status healthy. If I go down to burned, about 50%, which I still think is worth hitting him with. So I'm gonna stay in, because the switch is pretty obvious at this point. Like, why would I want to stay in with Hitmonchan? So let's see if we can't get some more damage off. He might just try and stay in and finish me off. Or even try and predict the switch and hit me again. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to Drain Punch him. I'm just going to put him down pretty low. And then maybe switch out afterwards. Because I think the damage I'll get from this Drain Punch may very well cover the damage he's going to do to me with Scald or Flash Cannon. So I do stay in. I'm going to hit him with this Drain Punch. Catch these hands. Don't think that's enough to 2-hit KO. Don't think that's enough to 2-hit KO. He might Roost. I don't know if you can get it. I feel like it can get Roost because it's like a bird Pokemon, right? So at this point, I kind of want to predict that he's going to... At the same time, like, I may as well just stay in and keep hitting him, actually. Like, I'm going so full offense this week. Like, I'm rushing into this. I don't care. Like, I'm thinking, like, when I sit here and really think about my moves, I feel like I make mistakes. I'm kind of like, just kind of in the moment, go, go, go. So I don't know if a Drain Punch will kill. I think it's very close to being in range. And I'm not sure if Nappy wants to risk that. I don't know if he wants to risk that, because I could quite easily, I could get like a max roll now and kill this thing. So it's up to you, man. It's not even got leftovers as well, it's interesting. I had the Chopper Berry, of course. So he kind of prepared for the Hitmonchan, I suppose. Or the Lucario, even. What do you feel about Lucario? So I Drain Punch, get health back, he Scalds me, I should survive with a little bit of HP left from the burn, and then I can potentially Mach Punch or hit him again. So I already outspeed this thing anyways, so he does switch out, that makes sense, makes total sense, and he's probably going to go into Cindy, his Gastrodon, rocking the Rocky Helmet, I want to predict. When I get HP back, am I going to lose HP from the Rocky Helmet? Yeah, so he has Rocky Helmet. Burn shouldn't kill me here. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to Ice Punch. Just see if I can get the freeze, because why not? Glover can't be switched out at this point. So let's just Ice Punch him, see if we can't get the freeze. It'll be hilarious if we do. And I'm dead now. So, 3 damage. Not a problem. He's going to sit there and use Recover anyways, yeah. Get himself back at full, but I get the switch initiative right now, so. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. I could get my rocks back up, or I can get my rocks up even. Beanie's moves, let me see your moves real quick. We have Knockoff, which would be good for this Pokemon, to be honest. Could go into Kyurem. What's Kyurem doing to this thing? Kyurem, let's see here, 50, and we go to a Gastrodon. Let's just, most of them around physically defensive, so let me see. Dracometer is only like 69%, that's not enough. We need to whittle this thing down, to be honest. So what we could do is maybe come into Rotom, start setting up like light screens and stuff like that. Let's throw some curveballs. Here he is, Pachinko the Rotom. The little Rotom that could. Look at his little face. Don't zoom in on the Gastron's face, zoom in on Rotom. What are you doing? Look at Rotom's face. Oh no, it's giving all the camera action. There's Cindy, I see you. Cindy strutting her stuff right now. First time we've used Rotom this draft, this league as well, this season rather. See what we can do. The little Rotom that kid. I actually want Rotom to perform so well. Let me see, like if Empoleon comes, I haven't got an electric type move because we're screen set up. So let me have a look at Empoleon real quick. Like Shadow Ball is going to do like 20%, which is not a lot. I don't even know if it kills. But he doesn't know that, so I'm pretty sure we have Pain Split, Shadow Ball, Light Screen, and Reflect. I know Rotom can get like HP Grass and stuff like that. I can bait him out. Look at him. He's like, yeah, he's ready. He's so ready. His face. He's always smiling. I love Rotom so much. Like he's like, yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Cindy, make your move. What's the matter, trainer? Withdraws, so we get the free light screen up, which is nice. Looking at by the looks of things, most of his Pokemon are special attackers anyways. Comes into Britannia. So I'm gonna get this light screen up. Oop. Like so. And I mean I could get the reflect up, I suppose. So I'm just gonna stay in Shadow Ball. I wanna see how much a Shadow Ball does here. Let's see what a Shadow Ball does here. So we have light screens up. If I put light screen up, Skull's only doing like 22% to me right now. That's hilarious. 2 Shadow Balls will be enough to finish the Britannia. So I'm free to just Shadow Ball here. I don't care. I'm wondering what Mega Gardevoir does to Rotom in this with the screen or the light screen up. Mega Gardevoir. He withdrew again. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, 50. That's up 30 minutes. I'm gonna Shadow Ball the shit out of you. Boop. Cool. Alright, so, what does this thing want to do? Is he gonna Choice Specs? Ah, he's not Choice Specs, he has leftovers. So is he gonna Willow? We have Heal Bell, so it's really not a big of an issue. So we have Rotom W. No, where's the W? Rotom Heat. It's a defensive Rotom. And I go to Kyurem again. Like, Kyurem is like, what do you do, buddy? What can Kyurem hit you with? Draco Meteor does a lot of damage. I kind of want to scout out what this guy's going to do. I don't know what he's going to throw at me. Like, he might burn me. Don't particularly want to be burned right now. What does Sylveon do? Hyper Voice only does like 26%. At the same time, Overheat doesn't do a lot to me either. But we do have a Wish. I want to go to Melody because we have Heal Bell if he does try to Will-O-Wisp me or whatever. We do have the Cleric right there. Hello. Melody is here. He goes to the Willow like I thought he would. It's fine. You can do that, bro. It's fine. No problem. No issues. No issues whatsoever. There's the burn. It's doing quite a bit of damage. So let's. Why don't we Wish? Let's Wish right now. Doesn't really have anything on his team that really threatens Sylveon apart from the Empoleon. Which I think I can probably take a hit from anyways if I calc it now. I feel like he's especially defensive. And if he was to Flash Cannon me, it's gonna do roughly. Wow, is that it? There's no way that's true. If he has investments in special attack, Flash Cannon only does like 22%. That doesn't sound right. If he was modest, is that true? I have the light screen up. That's why light screen will do like half. I have to count. I should be counting turns. I need like a document to. Look up a notepad document so I can count turns for. Yeah, so it's been 2 turns so far. I'm pretty sure we get a maximum of 7 turns out of the light screen. He's gonna Volt Switch me. That's gonna do nothing. So this is the 3rd turn, right? No, this is the 2nd turn. Or was it 3rd turn? I think it's my 3rd turn. Comes into Britannia. Once again, this thing's not gonna do shit to me. Hyper Voice won't do shit to him either. Granted. But I think we have enough to maybe kill it if I Hyper Voice twice in a row. I genuinely feel like if we Hyper Voice twice in a row here, we can hit him pretty hard. Because the Flash Cannon ain't doing jack shit to me. A max special attack, Flash Cannon, modest, does 24% maximum to me. Which will put me down to half health and I get my Wish back next turn anyways. As soon as I get this thing out of the way, Sylveon can Hyper Voice pretty much everything. Psyshock from Gardevoir be kind of scary. Yeah, most of his Pokemon are special attackers there, I think. Because Dragonite is the only Pokemon on his team that's a physical attacker. So I'm gonna Hyper Voice. That might be enough for 2-hit KO. Goes to the Skulls. I don't know, maybe expecting me to switch out here. That's not gonna do anything to me. I get my Wish HP back. Predicting him to switch out right now, actually. So I'm gonna Wish again. I have no reason not to. He's either gonna switch out scared of the Hyper Voice, or I wanna check if Empoleon can get Roost. I feel like it can. It doesn't get Roost. I'm actually very surprised by that. Yo, look at me eat that! Yummy, yummy, delicious, nutritious. Can I have another? Alright. I'm Hyper Voice you again, bro. I think we got two or three more turns of Light Screen left. Yes. Alright, it's gone. Sick. Full. We're back at full. Pretty much back at full. We have a burn, of course. I can heal Bell at some point. I think I might do that in a second, actually. The Light Screen helped us so much, dude. That would have done like half health. People underestimate Light Screen. I personally underestimate Light Screen and Reflect. It's so good. So good. I'm wondering how much Hyper Voice would do to Gastron, actually. Gastrodon? Let's see here. Let me see. Physical defensive. Hyper Voice is like 46%. And if you want to sit here and try and play games with me, like Gastrodon, we can sit here all day and I just Hyper Voice you over and over. Unless it's fully invested in special defense, but I can't imagine it would be. I don't know. Just think about the chip damage on Melody, like it could easily be the deciding factor between like me dying or not. Cause like, how much I got a Psy Shock? How much is Psy Shock gonna do to me? We've got Mega Gardevoir. That's gonna Psy Shock is gonna do like, wow, actually it doesn't even do that much. There's like 27 or 32.8%. And then like if I just sit here and like if I can get Reflect Light Screen back up, boy, that would be sick. And what's the base speed of Rotom? Oh my god, you don't know the base speed of your mascot. I hear you say. Here she is. Okay, so how much does the Hyper Voice do to you? 46%. I literally have no reason not to do this. The Psy Shock does like 30% to me. I should Wish and then hit again. Like I think this is my 5th turn, so if I Wish now and just keep, I could just sit here and do this all day, dude. It's not even gonna do that much to me. The Light Screen start. Let me find. I need to figure out how many turns I have. Light Screen. Five to 8 turns. We have 5 to 8 turns. So anywhere between 5 and 8 turns. I thought it was a guaranteed 7. I'm incorrect. So it could peter out any second now. Melody is the wall right now. He's gonna Mega Evolve. It's fine. You do you, Honey Boo. Hello. Use a Psy Shock. Something like 36%, I think. Yeah. I can just Wish up now. Okay. Low key want to heal Bell because I want to get rid of this burn now, so I have some consistent leftovers recovery. The only Pokemon he has on his team, like, I mean, obviously, yeah, Light Screen's wore. Oh shit, the Light Screen wore off just now, which isn't too much of a problem because he's Psy Shocking me right now, anyways. It just means Hyper Voice is now gonna do pretty mad damage. Yeah, Hyper Voice is going to do like 42%. I don't really have much for a switch in, so what I'm going to do right now is I think I'm going to protect and scout out what he's going to do. He's probably going to switch to Hyper Voice now the light screen is down. Rotom's base speed is 91, so I can't outspeed the Gardevoir. Which came true, I'm back at full after taking the burn. I'll be at like 180 odd. But he's going to hit me with a Hyper Voice right now, which is definitely a problem. Kind of wish I had Baton Pass so I could slow switch. Let me see what Beanie can do here. Hyper Voice going to do so. Oh my god. I need to think of someone to sack off basically, because this thing's going to destroy me. This thing is basically going to destroy me. I could sit here and hit it pretty hard, I guess. I don't want to lose my Rotom just yet. I can come in later with Kyurem and clean house. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a Hyper Voice myself right here. I can't really switch out anyone. As we do almost half with that. I kind of wish I Hillbelled earlier now because I'm pretty sure he'll kill me with the next Hyper Voice. I really can't switch out anyone though. I really can't. Mew is super useful, but at the same time... Alright, I think I need to sack this off. Let's see if he gets min damage and see if we can survive one. And it's only a half anyways. Oh my goodness, we survived with 3. God damn. That's really good. And I think we die here as well. I hope we die here so I can switch out right now. I think we do. Yes. Awesome. That's fucking perfect. That's actually perfect. Alright, Kyurem. Alright, Kyurem. Kyurem outspeeds. We have Choice Scarf, so I can sit here and Ice Beam everything, to be honest. So yeah, I think that's the only option we have, really. I'm gonna go to Kyurem right now. He might switch into Rotom. Ice Beam to Rotom would do like 27.5. A Draco Meteor would do like 80. I don't want to make that play and the risky play to... I could Shadow Ball actually, because there's no reason for him to switch into... I mean, he could go into Gastro. Ice Beam does pretty good damage to Gastro. I feel like he's going to go into... I'm going to Ice Beam anyways, I think. I don't know if he wants to save Gardevoir. Gardevoir's very, very quick, very fast Pokemon. He could quite easily save this thing for later. He doesn't have any Wish Passes or anything. Let's see. Manam do 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 do. Manam do 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 do. Manam do 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 do. And I'm planning my next attack. Come on, dude. Do I keep it? Do I lose it? And there's Faith, and there's Sleep. We need to pick one, please. Because, I mean, if he can switch into Rotom, he'll do like 20% of Rotom, which isn't like a great deal. At the same time, he can't do much to cure him. I could sit there and Ice Beam him. Overheat's going to do about... Oh, like, actually, no. Overheat does like 50% to me. Ice Beam's going to do like 23 to 27. He still has his leftovers as well, which is like constantly like boosting his HP by a small amount. If we were going to Mew, he does withdraw. If you go to Mew, Overheat does like 43%. Comes into Cindy, so I'm glad I Ice Beamed. Bruh, I have no reason not to do that again. Hello. What can Gastrodon do to me? Can I get Stealth? Can I get Stone Edge? Does it get Stone Edge? What would Stone Edge do to me? Stone Edge would only do like 15% to me. Oh wait, that's me. Hold on. Stone Edge would do like 37%. I'm happy to just Ice Beam again. To be honest. I can't see his plan. I don't understand what he's doing. He might Toxic me. I have no reason not to do this again. And it's really, really good. It's really, really good that it's HP down there. If he wants to recover, I've got pressure. So like his PP is gonna fall faster than mine will. And he can sit there and recover Toxic and then keep... Actually no, if he Toxics now, he's dead. Like, he's dead next turn. And then I can just bring in Kyurem later on and go crazy. Kyurem is a force to reckon with. People shit on me when I pick Kyurem. He has been the MVP. Get a crit a day. There's the Toxic. That's fine. That's actually fine. So he's gone for Toxic. I'm badly poisoned. I'm on a timer now. It's not an issue. So I don't think I'll need much. I don't think I'd need much time with Kyurem anyways. So I'm gonna Ice Beam again. He's probably gonna switch out to Rotom to save Cindy. Maybe. At this point, is Cindy really like? Is she like savable? She's at such a low hit like amount of HP. Yeah, so she's gone. Okay, so Cindy's down. That's 3 of his bulkiest Pokemon gone now. He's probably gonna go into... I'd imagine his Dragonite. I'd imagine he wants to go in a Dragonite right now. With Multiscale, we still have a chance to kill with Ice Beam. Unless he has a Yachi Berry too. Ice Beam still has a chance. That's kind of crazy. I kind of need Kyurem to take down the Gardevoir though, so I'm going to have to be super, super careful. If we go to Gyarados, because our Gyarados is still lying in wait too, as your... with Intimidate, Outrage is going to do... Yeah, Outrage still does a massive chunk of damage. So it's very, very difficult for us to just kind of switch into him. Because he might D-Dance. If he D-Dances... It's just not very good. Actually, I guess... Let me go to Mega Gyarados. So if I pretend we have our Mega Gyarados, right? I put him at neutral attack and he's at +1 speed. And I've Dragon Dance as well. I outspeed by 1 point, I think? Yeah, I outspeed Dragonite by 1 point. But he might have extreme speed. Oh, he actually goes into the Rotom here. Okay. Okay. So he goes into Rotom Heat instead. You know he's not Specs because he has leftovers. Coming to Beanie. Outrage is going to do so much damage. And then it's going to do whatever damage to me now, and then he's a -2, and we have recovery, so I can actually get my Stealth Rocks up, which will break the Multiscale instantly for Dragonite, and also if he keeps trying to bring in 30 minutes, then he's going to deplete his health. Plus, there's Gardevoir in the back who doesn't have a lot of HP either, so if he wants to keep switching her out. So basically, Mew's a good option right now, I think. Getting Stealth Rocks up is honestly, I think, the most important thing. We do have Willow, and we do have Roost too. And for those that don't know, the original Rotom form actually outspeeds all of the other Rotom forms, so I can bring in Rotom if anyone dies and get a Light Screen set back up if I wanted to. Light Screen and Reflect. So depends on what he wants to do right here. If I can get a burn off on the Dragonite, that'd be beautiful. There's the overheat. I'm gonna take that real nice like. Took that really well actually. So honestly, at this point, is he gonna? He pretty much can't stay in, right? I want my Stealth Rocks up. I want my Stealth Rocks up right now. I want them up right now. Let me get my late game Stealth Rocks up. All my Stealth Rocks up right now. If the Gardevoir came in right now. He stayed in? Really? He burned me. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, get burned back, JK. That's fine. So I have the option of roosting right here, or I can now go ahead and knock off, which I think I want to do is knock off because he's at -2. I think he's done what he needed to do. Either he'll switch into Gardevoir. After rocks and knock off, I feel like I might kill. If he wants to go into Dragonite, even better, you know, I can knock that thing off and I can then Will-O-Wisp it myself, so. I think I want to knock off right here. Get rid of the leftovers on this thing. Maybe potentially take down the Gardevoir. It won't be super effective against Gardevoir, granted. But after Stealth Rocks damage. And again, with Dragonite, break the multi-style with the rocks now. And if he has Weakness Policy, or if he has Lumberry, or if he has leftovers, or whatever, or Choice Band, it's gone. So many things you can do with Dragonite, and it's funny because I pretty much ran all the sets last season because we had Dragonite. So that is very interesting. Got all this knowledge backed up. I'll get knowledge. I'll get knowledge. It just depends on what he wants to do here. Because I honestly would like to get rid of the leftovers on this thing because getting rid of him later might be a bit of a problem. Mega Gyarados obviously has Mold Breakers, so we can potentially just Earthquake him later if I need to. So we don't actually run. Fun fact, we don't even run Waterfall on our Gyarados. So I think we got Ice Fang, Earthquake. There it is. All right, get rid of that item. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Goes for Volt Switch. Cool. So he has the late switch. So he's gonna switch out into someone here. Gardevoir maybe. Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, Mega Gardevoir will kill Mew here. I kind of wish I boosted, so I could have taken a hit. At the same time, I'm really happy that the leftovers are gone off the Rotom. Does Rotom outspeed Dragonite? He does. So Rotom is going to be pretty useful. Like instead of Reflect Light Screens or something. I wonder how much it would do. He's going to go into Titania. So she is pretty much on the verge of death. He can't switch her out now. She's dead if he switches her out. What do I want to do here? Because Mew might still be useful for Dragonite. This is tricky. Because I mean, actually, if he switches out to T8, if he switches out to Tanya, she's dead. Actually. And I can deal with the rest of the Pokemon with Dragonite, with Gyarados and Kyurem. So I'm pretty sure I'm happy to let Mew go right here. I think. If he goes for Hyper Voice, that's pretty much guaranteed kill me. I thought I was going to survive like a slither of health right there. Right, Gardevoir is at the position she is in. I can go to Kyurem, I can Ice Beam. There's no reason for me not to Ice Beam in this position because if he switches out and brings her back in, she's dead. So it just means I get free damage off on the Rotom. So Titania's dead now. And he basically is going to come into Rotom at this point. And once we get rid of, we just need to get, basically, what we need to do is get rid of Rotom, and then Dragonite's the last thing standing in the way. If I go to Kyurem, how much is an Extreme Speed going to do to me? If it was Choice Banded. Choice Banded, Extreme Speed is going to be like 50%. Stealth Rocks does some nice damage right there, actually. He's gonna overheat. He's gonna overheat right now. He's gonna do 50% to me. Ice Beam's gonna do like 25%. He hasn't got an item anymore. I wonder if my Rotom can take that. Rotom can take the overheat, and I'm faster than him. So I could go into Rotom, get a light screen up, and then just set up in his face. I might do that. Let's go to Pachinko. Let's go to Pachinko. Yeah, buddy! Oh, he avoids the overheat. That's actually perfect right now. Holy shit. I'm gonna light screen. I mean, I wouldn't have made... I don't think it made much of a difference. He could have killed me sooner, I guess. It just means I can get light screen and reflect and pain split up. So I can light screen here. Then set reflect, which will cover me for... Which will cover me, dude. Does the turn you use light screen or reflect count? Like the turn, have I used it now? Does that count as the first turn? I don't know. Not too sure. Look at the roll up. This is the happiest UCL battle I've ever had. They just staring each other down with those cheesy little grins. He's like, Rotom's like, hey, hey, hey. Oh, that's great. Alright, light screen. Goes to the overheat again. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that now. With the light screen up, I'm gonna eat that. Yum. And now I can just go for reflect and stuff, right? Go for reflect as well. He's so excited! We're gonna win! We're gonna win! He can't contain himself. He's like, ugh. Can I get the reflect up as well? Ready for the Dragonite. And what we can do with him being at a minus attack like that is quite easily switch into Gyarados, Mega Evolve, Dragon Dance, and just be on our way, to be honest. He does have the Will-O-Wisp though, I have to bear that in mind. I actually almost forgot about that. At the same time, I won't even have to do that because I could just Earthquake right from the get-go. Mega Gyarados' speed is 81. I don't outspeed the Rotom, unfortunately, but I can get the Earthquake off at the very least. Up to you, dude. He's taking his sweet time. He has to really think about this. Jeez. Brrr. Go and reflect up as well. Ready for your Dragonite. Goes to overheat again. Yum. Rotom likes the overheat. Thank you, friend. Let me go to Azure, dude. Do we lose speed when Gyarados Mega Evolves? We don't. We don't even gain speed. Jesus fucking Christ. Fear me, I am the Overlord. Rawr. As it goes for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting the switch, that's a really good read. Really, really good read. Really good read. But it's not a problem though, because we have light screen up right now. So I can Mega and D-Dance. And that'll put us back at neutral, I'm pretty sure. So how many turns? That's 2 turns now, right? For light screen it was 2 turns. He's on 1. Honestly, he probably would have been better off. I mean, would he be better off volt switching? I don't know. We just make Mega Gyarados burn. He's alt switch me, cool. Well, I outspeed anyways. How much did that do? I don't think I did much. I'm burned right now, hold on. Next status, burned. Comes in with Dragonite. The rocks do enough to do that. Ice Fang. Ice Fang should kill, I think. Ice Fang should kill, because I'm faster than him now anyways. We need to be careful actually, because I do need this Gyarados to take down the Rotom. But again, we do have Stealth Rocks up, so I guess if he comes in I can just Draco Meteor him and finish that off anyways. So let me just add another turn to Light Screen, another turn to Reflect. I go for the Ice Fang here, which is going to finish him off, and then we can just Earthquake afterwards on the Rotom, and scoop up the W for this week. Woo! I don't want to, I mean, I'm normally really humble. I guess we should wait. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, we've guaranteed won the match now, because, you know, anything can happen in Pokemon, so let's just wait. Although the HP is pretty damn low right here. All I've got to do is click Earthquake, and we win. And we get that solid 3-0. Rotom did so... Yo, he helped so much. And there it is. Let's go, boys! Yes! 3-0, that was a good battle, Nappy. Honestly, GG's. Links to Nappy's battle will be linked in the description below. You can go check his channel out and see his perspective and stuff, which I will definitely be checking out. Definitely want to know what was going on through his mind during that battle. But that was awesome. Guys, if you enjoyed this battle, please leave a like rating down below. We are now, I think we're 4-4, I think now, so we're even. All I want to be is even. That's all I want. That's all I want out of this league. But yeah, it was a really good battle. Damn. We seem to win, lose. So I guess we'll do a loss next week. But if we can shift the pattern up a little bit and get a win, I'll be pretty stoked. But yeah, like I said, if you have enjoyed this battle, please do leave a like rating down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week.